ladies and gentlemen, children or students from Gusa Regional Science High School. I am Mr. Crispin O. Cajeles, the Barangay Information Officer of the local government unit of Barangay Gusa. Thank you.
So, good afternoon, sir. We're from Gusa Regional Science High School, and I'm Moisah Comeros.
I am Imee Cagape.
And we're gonna ask you some questions, sir, regarding the teenage pregnancy.
Well, before we're going to talk about teenage pregnancy, one of the basic problems that our barangay Gusa has suffered so much is the increasing number of teenage pregnancy right here in our barangay. Teenage pregnancy basically comes or emanates from the family itself. Because sometimes our parents are too lax enough to have a curfew on our children, especially the teenagers. Teenagers are a group of people who are always willing to discover themselves and be free always from the clutch or powers of the parents. In such a way, because of such laxity of the parents' part, it is being established, therefore, that teenage girls are roaming around in the barangay even in the late night. You might say sometimes children or children, teenage girls are still roaming around the barangay even 11, 12, 1 or 2 in the morning. That is what we have observed because we are having our roving in the barangay. Now, in such a way, these teenage children are going to test also some sort of vices, smoking, drinking, and other sort of vices that are present in the society. Especially that today, some convenience stores are open 24 hours, and these children have access to buy these beautiful things according to them. Now, if a certain man or woman is already drunk, they do not know already what to do because they are intoxicated by the alcohol of the drinks. Now, once you are intoxicated, you can no longer distinguish what is bad or good. Now, in most cases, as these children are very hot already, and they are longing for somebody's care, sometimes the reason they are going to express that their family is in trouble. Their parents are separated from each other. So she need to be comforted by her barkada. Now, in such a way, madevelop og uyab-uyab. Di ba? Kinsa na uyab ninyo? Tanan na mo, no? Eh. Actually, sa uyab-uyab, mga you're going to discover something. Now, since you are free already, you are roaming around, free, kaya walay ginikanan nga nag-establish of curfew. So therefore, bad things may happen. That is one opportunity of teenage pregnancy. Second is the taking of illegal drugs. Taking of illegal drugs will make you hallucinate and will tell you that you are going to do this and that. Hallucination is always being influenced as a result of drug solution. There are so many kinds of drugs available in the market, and that can be used as a vehicle for teenage pregnancy because you are no longer in yourself. Yeah, you will be lost in yourself. Third is our law today that prohibits this disciplinary action to be done by the parents, especially the physical punishment. The physical punishment being made by the parents are no longer allowed today. So therefore, the parents are uh, curtailed not to use physical strength, physical punishment, in order to avoid the circumstances of being uh, questioned or being brought to the court through this uh, city social welfare and development or department social development, social welfare. So therefore, mauna ang mga instances nganong nidaghan ang teenage pregnancy. Number 4, our government today is introducing uh, this what we call contraceptions. Now, these people, the teenagers, once they are taught what are the reproductive system and its way, how to prevent pregnancy, naka-open sa mind sa mga tao, sa mga bata, to have a try. Now, to have a try in this case is a very dangerous step. Why? Panangitan, moingon ang bayag laki nga, let's have a try what has been taught in the classroom. Pagsuway daw be may prevention. So, nag-pregnant. And what is dangerous here, according to the survey of Department of Health, is that teenage pregnancy is very dangerous to reproductive cancer. Because as your matrix, your reproductive system is still very young and is not yet ready to have an offspring. So therefore, dali madapit, kaya di pa man mature. So that is another problem which our government will be facing in the next future because teenage pregnancy can no longer be avoided kung walay steps nga himuon stricto ang gobyerno. Kinanglan ipa-implementar ang curfew by 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock in the evening. Everybody, especially the female ones, should be at home already, studying their lessons so that your hours that will be passing is a very productive one, rather than roaming around and having some community problems. Kay inyong kauban nga lalaki, ubog na, makakita og away, gumikan kay kamo, gibinastusan sa kasikbit nga lamisa. So therefore, trouble comes along the way. Aside from teenage pregnancy, of which, pag-abot sa panahon, pauli ramang yapon sa ginikanan, unya, ang inyong uyab, wa pa may trabaho, ikaw sab, wa pa may trabaho, what will happen to the baby? Wa pa magkaikapalit og lampin, pulbos, alper, pampers, whatsoever. So definitely, the government must have to make an information and educational campaign so that this teenage pregnancy can be avoided. At the same time, to implement strictly the curfew hours, especially for the teenagers.
By the way, sir, are there any laws nga gina-implement diri sa programs diri sa barangay para malesen ang increasing rate sa teenage pregnancy?
Teenage pregnancy, our local government unit of Gusa is implementing the teenage or minors curfew. By 10 o'clock, we are going to make our horn sound to serve as a warning for those who are minors and teenagers to be going home already. Because otherwise, during our patrol of the barangay tanod or barangay police, they will be apprehended, and in the next morning, your parents will be called, will be advised with our officers of the Barangay Council for the Protection of Children, and together with their children who are being apprehended due to being found still in the streets above 10 o'clock will be advised, and of course, values will be expound, and of course, ipapauli lang yapon sa ilabalay. And of course, our barangay has established this what we call holding area. Kung makadakop may o mga teenagers, kaya mong lugar nga dito sila magpuyo for the time being, wala pa makuha sa ilang parents. Kanya, libre na, may TV, may accommodation. Yes.
So, thank you. Thank you kayo, sir.
Thank you, kayo. And of course, thank you also for coming here. We can establish more through your influence, through your friendship, through your circle. The government of Barangay Gusa is extending our powers and care for our community, especially on teenage pregnancy, because it is always be a part of the community problem today.